G'day everyone, MrEconomist here, and today we are going to be playing RimWorld. I've been playing this game quite a bit in the last 3 days, and I thought I would give it a go uploading. See if you guys find it interesting. So RimWorld is about a game, well, in RimWorld, your ship crashes on a planet and you have to build a little colony. You can build a ship and try to escape the surface, but you're probably going to die before that. So anyway, let's just go for a new colony. Now these AI storytellers, I guess you can think of them a little bit as game modes. Like Cassandra here, she creates story events on a steadily increasing curve of challenge and tension. And then Phoebe, there's a lot of time between disasters, but you know, she's not easy either. And then this guy will give you multiple negative events at the same time. So basically, you know, you'll have a short circuit, your batteries, you'll lose all your power, which means your turrets won't function, and your defenses will be out right as pirates attack, and something crazy like that. So I'm not going to go for this guy straight away, I think. I think I'll do Cassandra, and we'll go. What's challenge? Challenge is 100%, is it? Go on, mouse over. So I think we'll go challenge, just because that's the default difficulty, I believe. The pirate raids, there's usually a mouse over that tells you what the difficulty is. Rough, I believe, is 60%. Builder's mode is like 5%, so I think challenge is 100%. So this is basically normal difficulty. And then this is 160% difficulty, I believe. So we'll just go challenge to begin with. I've already got a world which I've been playing on. So where do we want to set up? You can zoom in on the world and zoom out. You can click on things. It tells you a little bit about the continent. We can't do tropical forest, it's not implemented. We can do arid shrubland. We can do temperate forest. Nope, we can't do boreal forest. And ice sheet. Can you do ice sheet, really? Well, I've never played ice sheet. I'm not sure what it's like. I think I'll stick to something I know to begin with. It's always fun to do mountains because you can burrow into a mountain, but I'm just going to choose a random small hills. Okay, so there'll be some hills, and random site, and I'll click start. So this is the create a character screen. You get 3 characters to start off with, and I like to get in the beginning, construction is important, mining is important, growing is important, shooting is helpful, medicine is important, and so is social, in my opinion at least. So I like to get a guy. See, this guy's not a bad grower. And he could be, well, actually, she could be a warden in her spare time, which is what the social skill comes in for. I think I'll keep this person, Nora Roberts, or Robert. Yeah, Nora Roberts. I like her. She's passionate about growing, so she's just going to be a full-time farmer. She'll grow grass, potatoes, and she'll be a warden when she's not farming. Now this person, Dana. I'm not too fond of him. And Joyce, we've already got another grower. We don't really need another. It could be like a research doctor. We'll see if we can get a person here who's passionate about construction and mining. Construction 5, mining 5. That's alright, and he's passionate about it. We'll try to get someone better. 7, 6. He's not passionate though. I should have gone with that. The first guy. Construction 6. Mining 5. Okay, this guy will do fine. Wow, this guy is actually really passionate about a lot of things. Shooting, that's good. This guy's going to be getting a rifle. Okay, so this guy I think I will keep. And same with Nora. Oh, this guy is a girl. Emily. Okay. And Darcy. We've already got a grower, so let's try to get something else. So what have we got? We've got a miner, construction miner. He's also good at shooting. We've got a grower. We kind of want someone that's good at cooking. But he's good at something else as well. Yeah, she was good at social as well. Maybe someone that's good at cooking and researching? Yeah, that could work. Someone who's really good at cooking and really good at research, because at the moment we can't research at all. Okay, so now we know what we're looking for. And look, this person fits the bill. Really passionate about research, so she'll learn research quicker, or she will increase her research skill quicker. And cooking, she's really passionate about that too, so that's fine, we'll start. Oh, she's a nudist. Great. Okay. So we all wake up in our cryosleep pods to the sounds of siren and ripping metal. We barely get to the escape pods before the ship's torn apart, and we land here. Awesome. And that is a little bit loud. Let's turn that down. Okay, back to game. So this is silver. I'm going to leave that forbidden, which is denoted by the X. Let's pause the game. We're going to want to unforbid these foods here so they can eat, and the medicine. The metal we will unforbid as well as the wood, so we can build things to begin with. So let's have a look at these characters. Which one? This one's the good at shooting. So we will go and equip the Lee Enfield, and then the others will just get the pistols. So these are the things we need to do at the moment. We need to build a stockpile, build a small room, need a growing zone, equip weapons, and need colonist beds. But I'm going to ignore that for now, and I'm going to look for a steam geyser. There's one. It's a bit far away to begin with. There's another one. That one we could use. Oh look, here's one. Which one's closer? Maybe that one. These steam geysers can be used for power, which is why I'm interested in finding them, because there are only two ways to generate power in the game. You can go solar or geothermal. Of course, solar only produces power during the day. To begin with, we're going to go solar, just because that's kind of a while away. We could build a geothermal straight away, but yeah, might not be the best, because then we won't have enough resources for defenses if we decide to do that. Okay, so what are these people doing? So the miner here, we want to leave everyone on firefighting. Doctoring 3-3. This person's better at doctoring, so we'll leave her as a doctor. I don't want her as a warden though. Don't cook. You've only got a pistol, so don't go shooting, hunting. Hauling, researching. Okay. Now, since we've only got a few people, I think I'm going to go manual priorities. So, If there's a fire, put it out straight away. That's the most important thing. Just get rid of the fire. If you're injured, go to a bed straight away and get medical help. Okay, now if there are injured people around, that's the second most important thing to do. And construction, repairing, and mining, you do that after everything else. And hauling and researching. Yeah, only go researching and hauling things around if there's none of these three things to do. So one is the most prioritized. You know, go do that before anything else. And 4 is the least prioritized, and we can just take it off completely. So this person here is our shooter and also our chef. I like to have only one person. I like to have one person dedicated to cooking while another one's dedicated to growing. So as the chef, please do that before anything else. Plant cutting, that's related to food, but not as important. Art is not implemented, so we're just going to get rid of that for now. Hunting, I don't really designate hunting, but we'll leave it on there just in case I do. Construction, repairing, and mining. She's got some decent skills here. Actually better than this person. So let's bump them up to the third most important. So she's going to put out fires and become a patient. First of all, she'll cook. The second most important thing she'll do. So when she's not sick or putting out a fire, she'll cook. And then if there's nothing to cook, she'll go do one of these 4 things. And she'll basically never have nothing to do. And then we've got Nora, who I want you to be the warden. And that only takes up a few hours of the day. So I think I'm going to put that on the same level as growing for now. Crafting. Well, we're not going to be making anything to begin with, but I'll just leave that on 4 so I remember that she can craft. Actually, no, we'll bump that to 3. I want her to do crafting before she goes mining. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing for now. As we get more colonists, more people, I will probably change this back to automatic and specialize a bit more, but I think that'll do for now. So first things first, let's get some power going, so we'll go do that. Are you idle? What are you doing? You're idle for now. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Okay, so they've built that. Then I want to get a growing zone. So let's go down here. And we'll just designate it like a 6x6. That'll be enough for now. And we'll go over here, we'll put a stockpile, another 6x6, and then we'll go over here, and we'll put a dumping stockpile. Oh, that's a 5x5, that's fine. Cool, now we are going to want a little, not a log wall, we're going to want a wood wall, and we are going to build a little house. Now, I'm going to try 4x4 bedrooms. They will probably get a cramped modifier for the bedrooms, because if the bedrooms are too small, people aren't happy about it. But it should be fine, and we're actually going to Z. We're actually going to move these over a little bit. 5 and 5. Okay, now One of these rooms I'm going to use as a kitchen to begin with. And I can't have that outside, otherwise it might short circuit and start a fire. Because, you know, it's a stove. You don't want it getting wet. Or I might just make a separate cooking room. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So we will go and build. It's going to be a sizable room, just because there'll be a little food stockpile in here, and we will designate some doors. Okay, let's unpause and now go and start building. Okay, so we are going to want a cook stove. Put one there, and a butcher's table. And put that there. And we are also going to want a wooden table, otherwise they're going to eat off the floor and get a negative modifier, which influences their mood. So if they eat off the floor, they get a negative modifier. If they're in darkness, negative. If there are so many negative modifiers, you've really got to try and keep them above this line, because if they have a mental break, then they go crazy and start murdering people. So that's always fun when your colonists turn on each other. Now, do we have enough? We might not have enough metal. So I'm going to designate some mining, just to get some metal going. Sonora's going and cooking, so that's good. Oh, not cooking. Jeez, she's going and growing. Now, it's getting nighttime, so they're probably going to want to sleep. Furniture. I will designate some beds for them. Whoops. Actually, should we start off with a royal bed? It's not hard to get metal. Yeah, I'm going to start off with royal beds. Might be a mistake, but they get a nice modifier from those beds. And they've got the metal for it already. Now it looks like Nora can't actually construct things. No, she can't. So she's going to work throughout the night. That's fine. We'll let her work. Okay. So we're just going to continue building our house up here. Everyone's got beds now, so that's good. Nora will probably go sleep. Yep, there she goes. And these guys are going to... Oh, that's a bit inefficient. Go and haul things. Which means we're out of wood. So instead of hauling things, why don't you go and chop down some trees that are inside the buildings. We'll go cut plants. Just we'll designate that. None of you plant cutters. Atkins is. And she's eating off the floor. That was stupid, Atkins. Why'd you do that? See, now she got the 8 off the ground, -4. There's a perfectly good table over here. What are you doing? Stupid people. Okay, fine. Since they want to be idiots, we will go and build a stockpile right here. We will go to stockpile. We will turn everything off. And then we'll go back to food, and we'll allow that, and we'll go to corpses, and we will allow animal corpses. So basically, if they shoot a squirrel or a deer or something, they'll bring the corpse over here right next to the butcher's table, and we'll go critical. So any food will be put in here, raw or cooked. And this will have priority over other store stockpiles. There we go. We will go to this stockpile here and we will turn off food. And animal corpses is not enabled. That's good. Okay. So we're just clearing out some room here. It'll be good when these walls are finally built, because then they'll have their own enclosed little rooms. We're going to want to hook the battery up to the from the solar up to the building here. so the building will have power and we'll be able to put a light in their bedrooms. Chopping down more trees. We should have enough wood then to finish a few more walls. We've got 33 wood. That's enough for 5 more walls. That's pretty good. That was a bit stupid, Nora. Why'd you do that? These potatoes are nearly ready, so that's good. We are going to need to designate some more metal, because we still have not. Oh, we still haven't built the stove because we don't have enough metal for it, which is annoying. I am going to cancel these. Oh, there's a lot of trees in there. Let's cancel this order. Oh crap. I accidentally destroyed the walls. We'll put those back down. Okay. Let's just designate these trees in here, so they just don't waste their time destroying them, like pulling up grass and stuff. Stop eating there! They can't put the food in the stockpile because this tree is blocking the door. So once that tree is down, they should be able to go and... Whoops, we've got events. A scout has arrived, okay. And a group of travelers. If we had a... Ordinarily, I would like to capture her. Is it a her? Yeah, it's a her. But we don't have a jail. Should probably make one. 2, 3. I will leave we'll leave a 2 space gap. This whole area will probably become inside eventually. Let's build a small 2-cell jail. V. That's too big. There we go. That's too small. Okay, V. 1, 2, 3, and I need to move that over. Okay, so we'll get that going. Oh look, they're at war with each other. Yeah, if we go to the factions, we will see that these guys from Utopia's tree are enemies of the Gora and whatever, and which that person, the dead person, was from, I believe. Yeah, so she's from that faction, and these guys are from Utopia's tree, and they will come into your base, and they will start a firefight in the middle of your base and shoot your villagers, your colonists, unintentionally. So I really hate these idiots. These AIs are so annoying, and if you capture them, because, you know, they started a firefight in your base and they killed a few people, then the rest will turn hostile. This guy's got a good weapon. Oh, T9. Well, it would destroy our base. The rest of them turn hostile, as well as their home base as well, and they might attack you, which is kind of stupid. If they start a firefight in your base, you should be able to arrest them without consequences. And of course, now we've got a dead body to deal with. Let's unforbid, so hopefully the body will be taken. Actually, let's build a grave, because otherwise people are going to get a negative modifier for seeing a body. Let's put the graves... I don't know, we'll put it over there. Have they slept outside? Well, yeah. Slept outside. They haven't gotten a negative modifier yet. Okay, they're building the grave, and they're going to haul her corpse over and bury her. So that's alright. Now... Oh, I cancelled the... Damn it. We'll go back to production. We will plonk another cook stove and another butcher's place, and you prioritize working on that. We're getting our first harvest in. We kind of need a place where Nora can cook. Or who is the cook again? Where Atkins can cook. Just cutting down that tree at the moment. That's pretty good. Okay, now we've built the cook stove, we have to set an order for it. So we're just going to make simple meals for now. Well, actually, I tend to only make simple meals. So we will tell Atkins to make until we have, 10. Just keep on making meals until we've got 10. And, yeah, take it to the best stockpile. So that she's going to put the meals in here. Or after she goes to sleep. How many potatoes do we have? We've got 75. Plus these 4. That's pretty good. Now we're going to need more wood. So let's go and designate more trees. That tree's not grown enough. Another 17 days. Okay, so that's our little starter colony. We've got some food going. Next time a random person wanders around, we'll capture them, put them in jail, and then brainwash them until they join our colony. But I think that'll do it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This is Mr. Economist signing out.